Cuttlefishman in the chat is asking, is this soundtrack available anywhere? So there's never an official release, but there are plenty of places to download it from. At some point, IGN, like the year the game came out, just like put the whole soundtrack up for download, but I'm pretty sure those links are dead. You can still try though.
Well, they didn't want to spread the propaganda.
Oh man, I can't wait for that song.
That you, Jade? We just got one of them M discs. Might be another job for Jade Reporting and Company. If you can read it now, it'd give me a chance to adjust this stupid decoder player that refuses to obey its master. Gotcha.
There's a real chunky tactility to all the tech designs in this that I really enjoy.
Yeah, it's and like a lot of the there's very little tech stuff in this game that's clean in any way. Everything always looks like it has, like, especially here, just like kind of like a thin layer of grime. Like like somebody left some motor running and it just spat out a ton of exhaust that just kind of got caked on everything.
Yeah. Or you know, the way that reader rolled out.
Well done.
Why does it roll? There's no reason for that.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no reason.
But the fact that it didn't just roll, it sort of fell open, and then that conky bounce.
Yeah.
The bounce is what I really love.
Yeah, and I was very happy to see from the trailer for the sequel prequel that all of that is still there. It's still really exciting, even though later in the LP I'll talk about kind of what they're aiming for with the game, which has me a little worried. Okay, so it's the ideas that they have for the game at the moment are things that could be warning signs, like, uh-oh, this ain't gonna work. But I'm not super worried yet because it's Michel Ancel doing it, and he's always delivered good stuff. Yeah. And he's never in his life given a Peter Molyneux pitch, which some of the stuff with Beyond Good and Evil 2 sounds like something Peter Molyneux would say and go like, I don't fucking believe you. Yeah, so I'm just cautious right now.
Oh, and just FYI, the GOG version of the game does come with a soundtrack, apparently, so there you go.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there you go. Just get it from there. Give Steam some competition. Alright, let's take a look at this M disc.
For Mr. De Caterwall. Mr. De Jabberwocky.
Hello, miss. I've been commissioned by Mr. de Castellac.
Please look at my completely unconvincing mustache. Thanks.
As a mustache model, he knows I'm a trustworthy fellow.
This mustache is real.
This war is a catastrophe for us all. Mr. de Castellac would like to entrust a very delicate mission to you. If you accept, please make your way as soon as possible to the ancient mine on Black Isle, located on the other side of town. Having completely understood the enormous risks involved, Mr. de Castellac plans to reward you generously. See you soon.
Here's a place where you will learn what a job is. I wouldn't take that job, but then again, I'm not raising 12 orphans.
You know this de Castellac guy?
Huh? Can't go there, Jade. Smells like a trap. It's too dangerous.
Are you loco? We need some dinero to protect us from those stinking duns.
Don't you worry, Pey'j. Everything will be fine. If you want, I'll go alone.
No, it's just... Okay, we'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey, whether you like it or not. Segundo, check over this computer and download a complete version of your OS. You'll be able to take a look at it, Jade. As for me, I'll try to get that stupid hovercraft up and running. I'm here, otherwise this whole place will fall apart.
Okay, it's working. We are once again connected with El Mundo Exterior.
Oh, right. Somebody corrected me in the chat. It wasn't IGN that had the soundtrack when the game came out. It was Nintendo Insiders, so who knows? Maybe they do still have it. if you already have it and aren't getting it from GOG or something. But that game goes on sale constantly. In fact, years ago in Canada, you could buy cheese snacks that had a copy of this game just for free in the package. Yeah, if you Google it, like, you'll find pictures. It's just like Beyond Good and Evil inside, and it's just like, it was basically just like,
and it was just copies of Nietzsche.
We gotta educate these kids. We gotta. The only way we can reach out to these kids anymore is via cheese snacks. Wonder how that deal worked out. Because yeah, we haven't said this, but Beyond Good and Evil did not sell well when it came out. It just wasn't.
They needed that cheese promotion, let me tell you.
It just wasn't advertised super well, and just not much at all. And also, it kind of got overshadowed by Ubisoft's other games coming out at the same time, which I believe was Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, and also Splinter Cell.
And it's half off on GOG today with that soundtrack. So there you go. Happy Daddy's Day.
Yay! This Father's Day, get your dad a game that has an excellent female protagonist. Which is also one of the reasons why people remember this game a lot now, is that it's a lot of time, even when a game does have a female protagonist that's pretty good, you can still like run by some of the usual questions where it's like, well, does the game do this with her or to her though? And it's like, okay, yes. And then if you like do that with Jade, generally it's like, oh no, they don't do that annoying thing.
Yeah, Jade's pretty great. Like, none of the really common pitfalls really stick to her.
Yeah, like there's one that still comes up and stuff that I think generally does have good female protagonists, and that is the a big part of their character is still revolving around the fact that as a woman, like, they're competent and, you know, good at what they do, but they still have to prove it to other people that they're good at what they do. And with Jade, that never happens, like, ever. It's just like she's a photographer, freelance photographer.
Like, get it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a freelance photographer, and it's like, that's it. She's got a job. Nobody really questions her. Like,
so, doctor, diagnosis?
Oh, can I talk to you, Pey'j? Yes. All right. We also got some fish. Ooh. Fish are kind of... Whoa. Kind of fast, though. There we go.
I don't see a fish in there.
A live dipnoi. Impossible.
I think you lied to your nature scientist lady.
Look, I didn't even tell her what fish it was, and she identified it. All right, get to pushing this generator. Some actions you can only do if your partner is available, so there are puzzles kind of based around getting your buddy to a place and need them.
Jade reporting in company.
Like double dates, you know?
Yeah.
If they're not available, they're not going to go.
Okay, let's go.
I guess we'd better head straight for the Malago garage.
Come on, smile. Come on.
Oh, come on, Pey'j.
Give us a look. Come on, Pey'j, give us some face. There you go. Camera loves you, baby.
Oh, he ain't doing the thing yet. My uncle is disappointing me today. Oh, no. So generally when you point the camera at him, he waves at you.
Just take a picture of his butt. We all know what the lady wants.
Yeah.
She wants that pig booty.
I know that pig from anywhere. Any angle.
Okay, I've added it to my archives.
Yeah, your personal archives. We know.
Pey'j, you made me $600 today. You didn't even have to do shit. You just did
That's
it.
one of the most expensive ones.
Yeah. I mean, I believe he is the only pig person you see in the entire game.
I know the pig ass like that back of my hand. Because I felt it with the front of my hand. You know what else about this game always sticks with you? That dang font. And anytime you see any other font with like a double cross on the H, it always brings you back.
Boy, Mr. Hovercraft ain't doing too good.
Gotta hold on till we get to Mama Goes. They've got what we need.
Mama Goes Garage is the next place we're going to, which also has a fantastic song attached to it.
Well, that's it. Finito. Dead.
Oh, stupid tugboat!
Mama Go Garage, you know. When your mama won't go, you know. Come Mama Go Garage, and so.
Hey, it works!
Yeah, works to sucker in the client, all right. Oh, gotta get out of this tuna can, Jade!
Yep, it's starting to smell like smoked bacon in here.
Yeah, somebody pointed out in the chat, and I kind of forgot, but yeah, like, despite this game being several console generations back now, the water still looks really good. Yeah, the Mama Go Garage song is really good. Like, in a soundtrack that's completely composed of good songs, I think this one's near the top.
Yeah.
Hey, Jade, get a load of that. A Dom's meteor just made us a new skylight. Look up there.
Scratching his butt.
Mm-hmm. Get a picture of that butt.
Oh, right.
The new running subplot in this game is that the naturalist loves butts. Aww, he's just concerned with family.
This game came out when I was 13 or 14? I forget. I think maybe 13. Okay, his butt's still in there.
Thanks again, Jade.
Maybe not optimal butt framing, but it's there. But I remember when I played this game for the first time, I was so concerned with where Mama was, because you never meet Mama. They just talk about her. So I'm always just like, who is she? Where is she? Is there something sketchy going on here with Mama?
Are these other orphans that you're going to have to take care of?
Yeah.
Oh, people are asking about the photography points. That's just regular cash money. That is the currency for everywhere but Mama Go. That's what that is.
And there's no real name. They're just called units.
Yeah. War is hell.
I also really loved his animation for whenever he started patting his desk a lot. Right here. Yeah, it's got a good rhythm to it. And if you actually watch the trailer for Beyond Good and Evil 2, there is in the background an ad for Mama Go.
Hey, Jade, take a load off of your feet, man. You're gonna kill yourself running around like that.
I'd prefer not to.
This at some point in the LP, while talking to one of the Mamago guys in our original LP, my game got real fucked up and everyone was talking at like half speed. You might remember that.
That's true. That's true.
Account identification. Okay. A Mecha Impulsor increases your vehicle's energy gauge by 1 wrench.
Yeah, so your vehicle has its own health, which you can also increase. I guess I'll buy one of these.
Perfecto. I've scanned it.
So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can get here with pearls only, but you know, we only have one, so we'll just fix our boat.
What if you could have 5 pearls by now? You walk away with a broken boat with a big-ass gun on it.
Yeah.
Isam, got a Speedcraft motor here to get up. A Speedcraft motor. No problem.
Bravo, Yid.
And now we have a Speedcraft motor.
A lot of the lines in this game really stick in your head, I feel. I mean, that also may be because this game is one of the games I probably replayed the most in my life. Like, this and Metal Gear Solid 3, I think, are the things I've played more than any other game, like, all the way through, over and over.
Hey.
The radio say they're gonna be another attack. Don't get caught off guard.
And that tall Y.
Yeah.
It's like a zipper that's almost all the way up.
They're attacking the boats! We have to protect them!
But first we have to take pictures of them.
Yeah, I mean, when you see something like this, you want a picture of this thing. Ooh. Ah. Good thing is you can still boost. Whoa. You can still boost and steer while in picture mode. So, whoa. Almost got him.
This game looks a lot better than I expected it to. I mean, I know it's the HD one, but still.
Yeah.
Even this is a good number of years old.
Yeah, I mean, it just got a resolution. Oh, man. It got a resolution boost, and that was basically it.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe some anti-aliasing, and, like, it holds up really well. So, yeah, it can be difficult to get a picture of him, and so if you can't get it during the fight, not a big deal. You can find more of these guys. So, you know, there's, sometimes you might hear the people in the fishermen in their boats screaming, like, please help me and stuff. You can actually shoot them yourself, and if you shoot them too much, the cops will come by and actually fine you.
Don't they have something better to do right this second, though?
Hey, Pey'j, a new pearl.
We'll take it with us. I'm sure it'll come in handy in case we have to go back to those crooks at Mamago Garage.
I would love it if one of the fishermen was like, hey, sweet pearl. All while Pey'j is saying these slanderous things.
Yeah. But yeah, so, yeah, the water looks really good. The reflections are really nice. I remember reading how they did this, and apparently, like, the actual water is just a looping video file. Apparently that's how they did it.
Wow.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I
Whatever
remember...
works.
Hey!
I got it.
From the same family as the scorpion fish. Very difficult to photograph.
Well, I got on the first try, so... Sorry I didn't get its butt.
All right, some mail.
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac wishes to meet you on Black Isle as soon as possible. There are a lot of units at stake.
Stop screwing around with fish. Come on, Miss Jade.
So yeah, you can like pull up this compass that kind of points to things of interest. There are some other side things we could go do right now, but I feel probably let's just go into the city, because the city's really cool.
Yeah.
Where's that black aisle again?
Southgate, straight ahead. Loyal aliens.
Hey, it's the shields!
With help from those, we gotta be super careful, Jade. The attacks are intensifying.
These monitors look like the big floating ones in the Fifth Element.
Yeah. It's French sci-fi. What do you expect?
Yeah, French sci-fi is all inspired by like the same stuff. So yeah, like if something looks like the Fifth Element, well, it's French.
We really should have a look at the pedestrian district one of these days.
Whatever you want, Jade. Sounds good to me. Getting a bit thirsty.
So yeah, we could just go straight to Black Isle, but the pedestrian district has a lot of fun stuff in it.
It's nice that they set aside a whole quarter of the city for walking in.
Yeah.
What? What?
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac wishes to meet you.
This guy gets real impatient. He'll send you multiple emails all saying the same thing.
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac has finished his whole book of Sudoku.
Oh, he waved at me. Hello.
Hello.
But also, there's walrus people. I love them a lot.
My favorite friend.
I love the walrus people in the game. The way they walk, everything.
Gotta take a butt shot.
Oh, right, a butt shot.
Gotta get that butt.
Don't wave at me. Try and get a picture of somebody's butt.
Okay, I filed the picture.
I really like that Pey'j is just in the corner of that photo. Look at him. Oh, man.
All right, more important than getting butts is, like, if anytime we can get Pey'j to photobomb, that's the best.
Oh, man. He looks so happy there, too. Like, he's completely clueless he even took a photo.
Oh, hey, it's a JRPG kid.
Yeah.
Perhaps that is an Aladdin.
This game also does a thing that I always really appreciate with like some of the Zeldas, like Wind Waker, and for the most part Breath of the Wild, is that almost every NPC is unique in character design, and I always, like, you know, okay, sure, these guys look the same, the alpha sections look the same because it's a uniform, but like all the normal people are all completely different, and I love it when people put effort into that stuff.
How many people are in that armor? There's room for a few.
Yeah, I mean,
he's probably wearing a baby Bjorn and got like twins in there.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a... There weren't nearly as many open world games back when this was out, but I remember always feeling like this area, despite this area being small, it always felt really big to me. So, you know, back when you only got games when you saved up a lot of allowance or it was your birthday, I would replay the same stuff a whole lot.
Starting to get a bit thirsty all of a sudden. Not you?
Hey, Jade, I know we're trying to get some work, but let's get turned.
I would just replay this game a lot, just trying to find something new here, which is why I can point out so much stuff here. And also reminds me that...
that guy carrying a box is a good friend?
The guy carrying a box is a good friend, and he has a route where he goes between a shop here and then the bar up there. And he just picks up one box from one place and drops it in the other, and he just does it over and over. Who knows what's going on? But that reminds me, when we first originally did the LP of this, I was pointing out like all the cool details I liked. I remember there was a guy who posted saying that we didn't need to examine every single texture in the game.
You know what? You're wrong. Because they're fun. They're good fun textures.
Yeah, they're good textures. Oh, right, there's a Birdman over here. And this great guy with his cool shirt.
Yeah, yeah. Evil big boy.
Look at this dude.
Account identification. Okay.
My credit card is named Secundo. He is fabulous. I mean, I could propose too, but we just met. Gosh.
Yeah, we just subscribe to everything.
Okay, you're a member now.
That is not the voice I expected from the Birdman.
No.
It's okay, you're registered.
Fortunately, I can't get a picture of this man's butt.
No.
I don't know how to clip back there yet.
Paige, you have to make this worth it.
Yeah, I gotta get Pey'j in there.
By the time this is over, this lady and Paige are going to be a couple. I spend all day at work looking at pictures of this pig man, and he's really grown on me.
Congratulations! You have chosen to subscribe to the Hylian Word for the informed citizen.
All right, let's check out the bar.